Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. It's gone for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Rodri gets a foot in here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is... Hits one! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Backward it goes. Mackay. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steaming on, got Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A lot of space. There's the shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Oh, shooting chance! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Corner. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Mackay picks out brilliantly. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, the ball's run loose here. In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Neymar. Christian. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Moved on forwards.
Might want to be careful there.
And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's a throw. Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance! Ernest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri goes steaming forward, and that could set him on his way. And he's lost his man here. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that has left him in a heap. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Courtois. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Goes in for the header. Harmlessly behind. Ronaldo might just make this. Pinches it off him. Mackay has found the net here, of course. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Costa Curta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United have a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Mackay has a go! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly.
And we've reached half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Albert Ferrer. Short changes him with that pass. And he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through, so back it comes. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's found the way past. Pass is just off target. Now, can he find a finish? Can he put it away? Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Chance to shoot now.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred, and he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's... And the shot! goal, Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot could be on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance for the header! No mistake! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Mackay. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded.
Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts. Now the finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rodri. Just eases him off the ball. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution on the field.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 10.
Manchester United pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Osimhen, shot a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Park Ji-sung, nicely aimed pass. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rodri. Van Basten. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's neat. Park Ji-sung. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Again the flag's up. Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is quite a battle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good-looking ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he welcomes it in. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick reminder today.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's been picked out. Header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 19, Edinson Cavani. Edinson Cavani. Edinson Cavani.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rodri does well to stand firm and defend it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Now it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
He's picked his way through.
Hunes! And he nearly went all the way.
Hunes just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Bergkamp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Beckenbauer
Goes short.
and now a sudden chance to counter.
And now the hit.
That comes as a mighty relief. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Barcelona have a free kick.
And it's Neymar.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
23 minutes is number 25.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
And the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Odo.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half an hour played now. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Bergkamp. Belts one. Oh, what a mistake. In the city! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Lizarazu. Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3
Ronaldo
minutes
going
time.
full steam ahead down the left flank. He's had it taken off him.
Kubo. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Quick request for support.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lifted. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. Rodri. Edmilson. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That'll do under the circumstances. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bellingham. Oh, great ball. There's the shot. And yes, it's there. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a threat. There's the header. Oh, crossbar! Pickford chooses to deal with it himself. Guardiola.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Hernes has found the net here, of course. Neymar. Nesiri. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice control. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He is through here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the field.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 17, Pep Guardiola. Number 2, Edmilson.
That's good play.
Number 11, Nesiri.
That is good strength.
Number 15, Danielson. Number 23.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
McAllister. Number 18, Mackay.
Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And through to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. from Courtois. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bergomi has given away a free kick. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Has been indicated.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is a nice touch. 4 added minutes on the board.
That's going in strongly.
He's found the way through. Danielson. Bergkamp. McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution on the field.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Coming on the field.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good looking ball.
Substitution in progress.
And he's running through. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now this could be a chance. A lot of space ahead of him. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Danielson. He is just caressing the ball. That's very neat. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland! Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, and one more try! McAllister. It's Bergkamp. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Guti. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello, everybody, and please join me.
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, can he finish? And it's pulled back, this time surely!
Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
This is quite a battle. Bergkamp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland. Denilson. McAllister. McAllister takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona
He's having a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Bergkamp nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Oh no, this does not look good.
It's Bergkamp! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Hits one!
Well, there's the clearance. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Rodri. And it's Guti. He's in space and looking for options.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Bergkamp has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Hello attendees, this is
So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Mateus. Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Baggio. Beckham. Deftly away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Suarez. Neymar. And he's cut it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Roberto Baggio. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. Still goalless. Adriano. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Baggio. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That's gone for a throw-in. Vieira. Mateus. And here's Neymar. And it's Fernando Torres. Roberto Baggio. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Torres! And it's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Torres! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham.
That's good play from him.
Big chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply. No doubt. Belts one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mateus. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cruyff. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Suarez. Oh, great ball.
Shot a goal! Yes, it's there!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vieira. Now it's Messi.
And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Pirlo. Gerrard. And it's Baggio. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi powering forward here.
Messi! There's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. Mateus. Messi.
Can he put it away?
Baresi. Now Pirlo. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. Cruyff. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And Torres!
And he comes up trumps again. Beckham plays it short. Cross to the back post. And that has been cleared. Roberto Baggio.
In with a header!
It's anyone's ball now. And it's pulled, climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adriano, Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Adriano.
Real chance!
Thuram is there to clear.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see an...
Adriano! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Substitution.
Baggio crosses. And here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gerrard. Has a shot! Ah, now can they counter? Baggio, who does have an assist to his name. Turan. Shevchenko. Nedved. Nedved. Now it's Romario. Hullet. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Beckham. Gerrard. Beckham. Just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and to...
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough, and now Howell tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Baggio. Coming on to replace him is number
PK.
16, Matteo.
Baresi. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got full! And that would have won it.
Adriano was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernando Torres. And he's picked out the run. Romario stood his ground strongly.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's in on goal. Decent hit. Sticks it away. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Adriano.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Number 8, Gerrard.
And he thumps
Coming
it clear.
on the field is number 17.
Well, there's going to be another change here. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Rijkaard. That is a little undercooked. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Romario. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maldini can get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. So that is it. The end of the road. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That could spell trouble. Big chance, shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here.
Terrific header! It's Adriano! It's anyone's ball now. Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's been picked out. Baresi is the guilty party there. And it's Maldini. Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Vieira. Mateus. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Roberto Baggio. Nicely spread. Roberto Baggio. Goes in for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Fernando Torres. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. That's a shade optimistic. Kaká. Luis Suarez. Messi. Pirlo. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kaká. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. And it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. That's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. Torres. Fernando Torres. It's Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Adrian, shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Piqué. Pirlo. Maldini gets over and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United take the lead. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Kaká. Foot in. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Piqué. Maldini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Big chance! Vieira. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Kaká. Now it's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's taking no chances there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Roberto Baggio has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Fernando Torres. Can he get onto this?
He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Pirlo.
It's Adriano! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kaka has found the net here, of course. And that has left him in a heap. Thuram.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Piqué. And it's Baggio. And it's played forward. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fernando Torres. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Adriano, and the shot! And one more try!
And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Roberto Carlos. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Messi. Number 9, Suarez.
Roberto
Number 7,
Carlos.
Neymar.
No outsmarting him this time. Oh, that is good.
Number
Super
17,
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Number 18, Bale.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number 24,
And he's been shifted off it.
Johan Cruyff. Number 15, Nedved.
Beckham.
Number 10, Pirlo.
Goalkeeper's ball. Adriano finds himself offside. Roberto Baggio. And the pass is intercepted. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Right, Shevchenko. Pressure coming in from all directions. Khan gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Pirlo.
That's good play from him.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Look at the space here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution.
Now it's Bale. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bale.
He is through here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's picked out the run. Araujo gets it clear. Roberto Baggio.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Troy.
And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
And the shot!
And he's really put himself on the line here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United are beaten and they are out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players.